Autumn winds fill the air. A shift inside begins in our inner life, as we see our outer life change, and so outward becomes inward. Sweet autumn, you are welcome in my heart. As I see her in the fall leaves and the apple harvest, so I feel her in my soul. There is magic to be found everywhere, and to play with if we seek this. For as the shift deepens, so our personal destinies unfold. Let's play with this magic together, with DIYs for autumn magic and a little kitchen witchery on the side too. My name is Heather Lynn, if we haven't met before, and welcome to the Wild Forest Witchery. Meeting transformation, armed with magic. I want to invite you to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and if you have a wild witch inside you too, you're home, and here it's autumn, and magic is literally falling from the trees. Spirit is begging us to let go too of what no longer serves us. Happy New Year, fellow witches. Let's begin with one of the easiest ways to calm the nerves during transitional seasons. Knot work can be performed to remind ourselves to stay centered as we head into the time of year that can be scary to some, the dark time of the year. The balance shifts and spirits can reach out to us more easily. This is a time to remind ourselves of our own inner light. We bring that light into our homes to ward ourselves from evil spirits or evil thoughts that can build up and bring in unseen fears that need not wander here. This knot work is a simple finger knitted stitch. I will leave a tutorial video for you to learn if you wish below. I made a tea cozy as tea season is just beginning and I am in my glory in this regard. Magic can be found in the silent moments of early morning or late evening with a cup of tea. I love this tea blend called Tower Reader's Tea by magical herbalist Bianca Kemp. She's the owner of Bagroon, an apothecary I recommend on Etsy. Her info is linked below for you. Tarot and oracle reading is also a simple way to connect to the magic of Samhain, this darkness rising, as much as it can be challenging to navigate, as our homes must be protected during this time. Spirit communication comes through much more easily, and it is also a great time to reach out, to reach back to the spirit realm and to ask for guidance. Tea requires honey, so another great idea is to bring autumn magic in to infuse into your honey with hawthorn berries. Hawthorn is full of antioxidants, and it's a spiritual heart medicine healer. On a soulful level, hawthorn has protective qualities, and hawthorn is known as the witch's tree of protection, that is. She has so many uses, but I use her for winter blues as a way to uplift my heart and as heart protection medicine, of course. I have left a video link below on how you can make your own and all about Sister Hawthorn. Making autumn magic indoors. Welcome to my wild witchery. Mod Podge and dried flower pumpkin art is one working. Another is dark magic forest witch protection walnut charm that I'm working on. I make walnut charms often and I love to craft them. I'm so grateful to the apothecary Bagroon on Etsy and the magical medicine maker Bianca Kemp for providing me with an array of items. When I opened the box, I felt like I stepped back in time to a place where ancient magic was alive everywhere. It is like folk witch meets the aesthetic of Professor Sprout from the Harry Potter series. Up in my apothecary. Seriously though, Bianca's work is so worth taking a peek at, and if you're like me, you will fall in love with the authenticity in her shop. So let's begin. The intention here is to call upon the light of the forest, for this light will keep away negativity and evil. The incantation is powerful to call in, with permission, my ancestors, who will also protect my home. I call upon those beyond who love us. May your light triple plus, ward all doors, windows with care, and keep away all despair. The recipe is quite simple, with Bianca sending so many options. I chose graveyard dust, collected from under a yew tree, her hedge oil with many herbs to call in spirits. The walnut used was from my family dog's favorite resting spot outdoors, a hole he used to lay in, and it was where he died. Very special indeed. I love you, Bentley boy. I used a garlic, mushroom, which can strengthen magic, snakeskin to represent the in-between place of doors and windows, and this in-between time, as they are both transitional. And I used oak leaf from Bianca's powders to seal that transition over the snakeskin. It's very protective. The snakeskin is from a friend and fellow YouTuber, Megan, from Round the Cauldron, and I linked her channel below for you. The candle wax was a deep dark red for protection. As a folk witch, I see red as the most protective color. The dark red was meant to highlight Samhain energy. Meeting Magick. If we're to meet Magick in our lives, we must reach out. When the darkness begins to settle in and all humans around you are cheerfully embracing fall, remember you are not alone if you withdraw instead of reach out. But in order to find Magick, we must prepare and plan. You can find me in the kitchen working spells when I feel withdrawn, whispering incantations and making festive magical dishes that make my family cheer. When they cheer and make yummy sounds in our home, it scares away the darkness. It uplifts me and I feel a connection to Magick again. I plan just one bake at a time, and you can see me making 3 recipes here over the course of a most magical autumn rise to Samhain week. Cheers, witches. You can find my recipes below if you wish to repeat any. Have you seen my cornbread, my apple strudel, and my wee little baby breads that look like pumpkins? Aren't they so cute? Every bake here that I prepared has meaning behind it. And that is what makes these bakes magical bakes. These add to the season and help me in my spiritual life, and I encourage anyone who loves to cook to consider kitchen magic as a tool in your practice. Here I am making a powerful herbal mixture to anoint my Samhain table candle with, kind of a mini altar space that I can present for the week leading up to Samhain and the week after as well. The green candle is anointed with this mixture, as well as Bianca's Light of the Sun candle ritual oil. The herb blend will also be used in my bakes. I used it in my apple strudel and it was delicious. It held a very strong force for my family of protection. The ingredients are below for you and found in my reels and my Instagram if you wish to head over there and save that. But I can share it now in this video here for you if you want to write it down. It is ginger, clove, nutmeg, cinnamon, and turmeric. It is important to me to make my annual Green Witches salt, and I want to share the recipe with you below. But I think ideally there is a soulful element here, as though the end of summer harvest is this light, and this light dispels darkness. So as a folk witch, this concept is both protective and powerful. I chose Sister Rosemary, sea salt, basil, parsley, and kale. I have the best new herb grinder this year, and it was so much faster than years past to make this magic, so I will share the link below to the product that I found on Amazon. So, wild ones, I hope you have found some inspiration here, and I will say goodbye as I buy a new cozy blanket for the season, as a reminder to focus on the little things that bring us joy, warmth, and protection. May you be blessed this autumn season and find autumn magic too. And as always, come and find me again.